Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Here's Brady to throw. Complete to Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy quarterback.
Now Brady again. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Brady going to go on 4th down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Brady.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got him. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Ryan Succop to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
From midfield, here's Lance.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 35, 49ers 14.
Ready, play.
McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
This likely a must-have, third and goal. Lance now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Desperation time here. Lance. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Brady now to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. On second and goal, Brady. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
That certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Now still a 3.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 40.
And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Well, Lance throws the interception, his third. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Back and reload!
So after the INT, it's Brady. Man open, here is Jones.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Brady going to look to throw.
Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Chris Godwin
with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year.
And the Bucs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
The Lance going to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquill Griffin with a pick.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a backup.
This is caught by Evans. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Brady going to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point up and good by Succop. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17 and able to get this out to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss.
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Buccaneers, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Niners, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.